Welcome. Lake Lotawana, Missouri, driving while revoked and driving while suspended citations. These are some of the most difficult traffic citations you can receive in this jurisdiction. They're the most costly and they have the highest repercussions. My name is Matt Hamilton, and this video teaches how to manage those risks and solve these problems. The driving while suspended and driving while revoked statute under Missouri law is the same law. So its elements are the same and its punishment is the same, even though being suspended is different than being revoked. And the statute is not intuitive. There are differences. For example, you think that driving means driving, but the statute defines it differently. It says operating the motor vehicle. And it defines operating as being an actual physical control of the vehicle, which means it doesn't even have to be moving down the street. It does not even have to be on, and you can still be in actual physical control, being operating it, and still be criminally prosecuted. These are serious citations. The statute indicates that it's a mandatory minimum 48 hours of jail for many people. Furthermore, the costs are expensive. It's the second most expensive citation you can get other than a driving while intoxicated charge. Expect to be spending between $825 and $1,250. You're going to need to budget accordingly. Third, being convicted is a 12-point offense, which means it can increase your suspension period considerably. And lastly, the driving while revoked and driving while suspended convictions, multiple ones are felony prosecutions. So since you're in a jurisdiction that you can solve these problems, Lake Lotawana is a place where you need to. Remember, you have defenses that you may not know about. The statute requires it to be on a city street or a county road or a state highway. So if you're on private property, then you're not guilty of the crime. And there are pitfalls to this you may not anticipate. The most common pitfall is people claiming that they did not know that they were suspended or they did not know that they were revoked. This not only is not a defense, but it serves to irritate Mr. Bologna, your prosecutor, and John Jack, your judge. So try to avoid that in Lake Lotawana Municipality. Also, you may be totally innocent, never done anything wrong in Missouri, but the statute indicates that if you are suspended or revoked in Missouri or any other state, you still can be prosecuted in Lake Lotawana. So a suspension in Kansas or a revocation in Pennsylvania can still harm you here. My advice is to first visit my website where there's going to be additional details as how to manage your particular case in your particular court. And then give us a call. Give a call to an attorney that's regularly practicing in Lake Lotawana, Missouri. My office is the closest law office to that jurisdiction. We regularly practice in those areas, and these problems are solvable. Believe me. What you need to do first is get reinstated if at all possible, and an attorney can manage that issue. Remember, you might be able to petition the circuit court for a reinstatement, or you might be able to petition the Department of Revenue Driver's License Bureau for a restricted license. A hardship license may be available to you. The only way to find out is to investigate this and do the management ahead of time. Remember, it's not going to cost you any more money to delegate this to a professional regularly handling it in the area, so you might as well start from the start, okay? That is driving while suspended and revoked in Lake Lotawana. Please visit my website or give us a call. We're here to help you. Thank you for joining me.